Tomorrow is Caifuna Settlement Day. Who gave us that day? TV Ramos, Thomas Vincent Ramos.
And because Saturday is Caifuna Settlement Day, today many who celebrate the arrival and the culture of the people spend time doing just that. Our first stop was at Darling's Fast Food inside the Belize City Center compound, where each year proprietor Darlene Nunez spends the first 18 days of November promoting Caifuna food.
I do this every day because I enjoy this and this is my culture.
Today's menu included hudut, a customer favorite, and darasa. Nunez gave us a brief walkthrough of hudut preparation inside her kitchen.
We just use the coconut milk and the okra and the cilantro.
You have to keep the story.
Yeah, the whole thick you want it, and you know too much of the coconut milk, the cholesterol, so your cholesterol I get too high if you drink too much coconut milk.
Cook for how long?
This cook like about 35 minutes. About 35 minutes. Cause when it start to smoke and the fish, and you put in the fish, must about 20. Less than 20 minutes or 15 minutes, the fish done cook already. If you not stir it, then the coconut milk can get curdled up. So you have to stir the stirrer.
Next was beating the baruru or plantain into a pulp.
You have to start beat the green one first. When the green one mash away, then you put the ripe one. Some people like it, some people don't like it with too much ripe one inside. I like it with the latter ripe plantain.
On our search for Caifuna Settlement Day highlights, we discovered that the faculty and student body at Excelsior High School have a rich social studies curriculum. Their Friday was spent fully celebrating the culture.
We started out with our reenactment. It started like a harvest-like presentation, and we took it over to the church, and from there we had our mass, and then the students they came back. And what we did is that each class is assigned to a different meal, right? And so everybody, they would bring their firewood, and they would actually, the whole preparation is from scratch, and the students, they're very excited about it, and so we start out from scratch, and you scrape the fish, you start the fire, everything, the whole fire hard, yeah, and it's makeshift, as I'm sure you guys will see, it's makeshift. And so we go from there, we do the grating of the coconut, and we try to make it as traditional as possible.
Over at the Luba Caifuna Cultural Museum on Fern Lane, owner and curator Sebastian Caetano was in session with a visiting class on the historical achievements of the Caifuna journey. It is where Caetano spends his days educating others of his people's rich culture.
This is my passion. Yeah. I've done this on my own way back from 1970s. And then to the public, we opened this museum on the 5th of November 1999. 11 years now. I love what I'm doing, especially to spread the word out there about Garinagu in Belize and Garinagu being part of Belize. Yesterday was Garifuna Awareness Day. We had more than Garinagu wearing the Garifuna attire. Tomorrow is Caifuna Settlement Day. We'll have a lot of non-Garinagu eating hudut.
But while many are intrigued by and drawn to Caifuna Duo, both Caetano and Nunez believe that preserving the culture among young Garinagu is an uphill struggle.
I want the children they see and make them learn. It is important for them to learn the culture. And for we culture, a beautiful culture.
Unfortunately, somehow at some point, the youths were not passed down the message. I don't know what happened to the parents, because it's a lot of the parents involved. At some point, they got ashamed of who they are, and so they did not pass down the culture. Only for the youth to regret not knowing their history and their culture, so rich. But many are still on their own, finding out for themselves, and I like that.
Reporting for Love News, I am Marian Ali.